Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is June the 13th. It's Monday, and I'm gonna tell you, it is hot out here for sure. I hope that you can see me. That's one thing about this long hive, I don't really know how to film to where you can see everything, so I don't know. But you know, it's been a couple weeks since we've been in here. Only thing that I have done is I did come up in between these videos. I took this feeder out and I dumped whatever sugar syrup was left in there. I dumped every bit of that out, and we should have now honey is what we should have from here on out. We should have honey. So I've actually got a Sharpie. I'm gonna mark these frames. It's filled out right now, and we'll know from that point on out that it should be honey. We're about 2 weeks away from the basswood flow and the sourwood flow. Right now we're kind of like in a little mini dearth, I guess you could say. Really not anything in bloom. So got a little bit, maybe I did see a few polonius trees still bloomed a little bit. Clover, they're hitting clover a little bit, some flowers. But right now, we've got about another week or two before the main flow hits. And man, I'm dead in the water. I need some honey. I opened up my last jar yesterday, in fact, and I'm not sitting very good. But if we get a basswood flow, I should see some. So hopefully we'll get enough to fill it up. Everybody's contacting me, wanting to know, am I going to have honey for sale? I hate to say it, but I'm not this year for sure. I'll be lucky if I get enough for me to eat. So let's get in here. Hopefully you can see. Let me get behind her and see. Hopefully you can see what we're doing, and we'll try to show you these frames, and we'll go from there. And oh, I got some ants. I see that. I do have some ants. Let me give them a little puff of smoke. These ants. Got a few ants for sure, but that's okay. So let's get in here and we'll see what we got, and we'll just go from there. Alright, so there's the first board. I'll just set this over here. I'm anxious to see what these girls are doing. Give them a little puff here. Anxious to see what they're doing. This hive right here is really fascinating me. I'm gonna be honest with you. It is really fascinating me. This got stung. Yeah. This was a strong split that I put in here, so let's see, no queen. I figured they would do pretty good, and I just want to tell you, they have done well. They have done really well so far. So they do like to draw some comb on these boards, but that's okay, guys. That's what they do, you know. I mean, that's their bees. That's what they're supposed to do. Build wax. So we'll see what we got. Let me take one more off. We'll leave it at that. Oh, didn't mean to do that, girls. Sorry. I'm asking for it. Done got stung once, so. Alright. Excuse me, ladies. Make sure you can still see me after I kick that camera there. Yep, you can see. I'm gonna tell you guys, it is it's hot out here. It's about 90 degrees. Right now, probably about 6 o'clock in the evening, and I'm telling you, it's just been it has absolutely been a miserable hot day. And you might say, well, why are you doing that today for? Well, I'll tell you why. Because tomorrow it's supposed to be 97, and the day after it's supposed to be 97. So I'd rather get in at 90 degrees than I would at 97. So alright, so we'll just do a quick inspection. Not really worried about seeing her. We just want to see some evidence of her. This is a split. Man, that's a heavy frame. Oh my. This is a split. That is packed full of nectar and honey. That is a heavy frame, guys. I hope you can see that. That is a heavy. Got pollen pollen. And let's see. She actually, no, that's pollen. I thought that was larva, but it's not. That's pollen. So, tell you what we'll do. We'll stay in these girls right here for a minute, and we'll see what they do. Put them back in a minute. So I'm gonna see how much brood we got in here. I see this is all new to me. This long hive. Now look here. I gotta quit kicking that. Here's brood. Man, it is packed full of larvae. Man, she's been busy, man. This side here, same thing. Brood, wherever it's emerged, I see eggs, I see larvae. She's really kicking it in gear now, I'm telling you. So that's what we want to see. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So far, really impressed with this long hive. You know, I didn't know what to expect. Didn't know if I'd like it or not. But so far, I like it. I like it a lot. Now here, brood has emerged. It's so dark I can't see. I think I see a few eggs in there. I'm sure there probably are. Over here, I see cap brood. I see emerged brood. I see pollen going back in. Yeah, and don't see her right off the bat, so she's definitely been here. So this is a split, if you remember, off of the one I had at my house, the old mean queen's what I called her. She would light you up from time to time, them girls would. Oh, that's a solid frame of brood. Look here, guys. I'm telling you, this thing is absolutely, it's blowing up, man. So it's coming on. Look at that, it's full. Everywhere that it's emerged, larvae back in. So I'm telling you guys, it's doing it. It really is. I see my microphone is swinging here. Let me catch that. Hopefully you can still hear me. Let me look here and see. Okay, hello. Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, so got an ant there just bit me too. I don't like getting stung. I don't like to get bit by ants either, guys. So give me a break. Give him a little smoke. All right, so that was a full sheet of brood, guys. So let's see what we got here. I really do. I have some hopes, yeah, for these girls. Look here, her practice cup, nothing in it. But I want you to look here. What a sheet of brood. I mean, it's just this old girl here, man. She's a machine. She really is. I see. Looks like they're putting a lot of pollen back in some of those cells that's emerged, and that's okay. I mean, they got plenty of room here, so they know what they want. They know where to put things a lot better than what I know, you know. So, but I do think we may get a frame or two of honey out of this old thing if the basswood hits. Now look here, guys. Let me show you this. Another full sheet of brood. Look at that. They built that out in the center. Still working along the sides. Full, capped. Here, fully capped. That is young brood. Look at that. It's amazing. I mean, that girl is a machine. I'm telling you. That's what you want to see, guys. I mean, I definitely. I'm going to try to maybe make another split off of her, cause after the honey flow, I don't think it'll be too late. I'd like to maybe make a couple splits. This little 3-framer over here that I split, I haven't got in there today, but I'm going to. But I don't think that they made it. Oh man, there's another heavy frame. Look here. Brood, eggs, larvae. Crazy. Heavy for their brood. Honey all the way around it. Yeah, man, they're looking good. This thing here is I'm telling you guys, it is really, really making me a believer in the long Langstroth hive, because they're absolute, man. That's another heavy frame, guys. I think we're getting into the good stuff here now. Look here. That's a honey frame. Solid honey. Solid honey. Now, to nectar and honey, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I need to remember, I'm going to turn this one around. I hate to do that, but I'm going to turn. That way my writing's over here. I'll know that this is probably mostly sugar syrup honey. So that was a 21 frame. We know that was probably mostly sugar syrup honey. So I'm going to see what we got. And here we go. They're building this one out. I'm going to mark this one too. And what we'll do, you see here, they that pretty white wax right there. So this will be our first honey frame. We've done took all the sugar syrup out. This was a brand new foundation that I just put in. Actually, about a little over a week ago. And every bit of this is good fresh. Should be no sugar syrup whatsoever in that. So I'm gonna go over here in a minute when we get done filming. And I'm going to, yeah, see here, just getting started. Just getting started, got an empty foundation. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark this frame right here. We know from that frame this way should be good for honey. So we go on back over, scoot them on back around. We'll see what we got. And we'll just go from there, guys. It's been pretty good. Just so we get this old frame back in. They're really looking good, man. That is a heavy frame there. So ladies, try not to roll any of you. Try my best not to. Take it real slow with you. Yeah, you're looking good. Okay. Looking good, guys. Now, give you a little smoke. I see a little fire coming out over there. I need to do something with this smoker and bring my good one. That's what I need to do. Just bite the bullet. Bring my good smoker up. But give him a little puff. Alright, so guys, I think that's about it for today. Now, I'm going to tell you what. Looking good. Looking real good, in fact. And right now we're ready. We're ready for some flow. We've got a good population of bees in here. Let me hit that on. We got a really good population of bees. We've definitely got some brood. So this thing's just getting ready to keep on growing. So I'm gonna walk ahead and shut this off, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my magic marker, and I'm gonna go ahead and mark that one frame, so we'll know from that point that way should be good honey. So guys, listen, stay with us. A couple more weeks, we'll check these girls out again. We'll see what we got, and hopefully by that time the basswood may be flowing, and we'll just check them out, and we may actually get a little honey off of these girls. I really do think there's a good chance. So guys, God bless you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching these videos. You know, wouldn't be possible if y'all didn't watch them. People's been watching a few, and they're getting the word out. More people's viewing, getting several more subscribers, and I appreciate that. I really do. That's what gets this out to a lot of people. Long Hive, man, I'll tell you, I love it. I am impressed with it so far. Yeah, if anybody was to ask me, I'd say, yeah, definitely you need to try it. So we'll see how it does on the honey. We got a lot of space here. I've got some more foundation down at the house. I need to put some wax on. So we'll get some wax. I think it's supposed to be in either today or tomorrow. So we'll see what happens, and we'll get some more frames ready, and we'll come in, we'll fill this thing up, and we'll just see what they can do if we get a decent basswood flow. So guys, God bless you. God bless you and your family. Hope you and your family are well. Thank you so much for being with us, and join us again. This is Tim, the Boone County Beekeeper. Thank you so much.